How many? 2 innings.
Here this evening.
Hey, Oscar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hand.
I think Snell throws gas, doesn't he? 83, 89. That's pretty good.
It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Take this one. And
man is on to begin the ball game. Sliding into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Snell has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1 home. In the dirt here.
No.
Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Carter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a straight dot.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Didn't tell him to steal.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Connection.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. He set the payoff pitch. Check swing here, but he holds. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And now pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
I'm gonna pull up on you, but I'm gonna push when I pull up on you, thing go bang.
Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
7-11.
Swung on and
Wait, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I got 2 batters.
missed. That strike 2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Let's go low and sinker. Deadly pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes
If you
now.
can locate low and sinker.
And not a
every
bad
time,
night for
I would
baseball,
fucking
and
throw
even
it every-
70
as much as
degrees
you
here at
can.
game time.
If you're just good at
So
locating
2
pitches,
balls and 2
period,
strikes
just
now.
throw that every fucking at bat.
Here now the
It's
2-2.
filthy. This kid strike out. I just want to paint something.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff,
And
not
then you
great
start
stuff.
out
He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the
Go
keys,
low,
he's
high and
not
away.
afraid to
High
throw the ball in
and
the strike
inside
zone.
some
With
way.
that said, he needs some
Almost
defense
like that.
behind him because he's not going to get a
so
whole lot of
off
swings
speed
and misses.
though.
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Let's just split her low. I just don't want to leave him in the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen
Yeah,
a
we
heater
can't put
yet in this
anything in the
at-bat.
zone for
One
Trey
might be
Mancini.
coming right here.
He's
If
fallen
you
behind.
look, what's his power? Great contact, close righties, great power versus lefties. I mean righties. Fuck. Yeah, he just
Now 3-1.
just can't miss in the zone.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the
not
ground
even
out to
gonna throw
short.
it.
He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And that one is gone
I almost
on
dropped
a
that.
2-strike count with 2 away.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Charlie Morton. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal. They are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez. batting, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. Back to left center and deep. Seven out to go. Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Lewinsky. Six outs remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Hicks. That was a run. Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One 0 count. Here it is.
All 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And there goes the combined no-hitter. In now, C.J. Chatham. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and hauled in by the second baseman. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Ready with the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Thomas Pannone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now back.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Again, another foul ball. Sliced hard on the ground. The second for 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, Joe Carter, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Popped him up. Jansen is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1 there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this...
Bitch, broken ass nose bitch, small dick, still kinda softish, toxic, act like you poppin', no bitch, built like a chop. Can I get that money? Can I get that coke? Can I get that henny? Can I get that margarita? Wanna rock box? Can I get sold all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you get by me up out of the road? Can I get that money? Can I get that coke? Can I get that henny? Can I get that margarita? Wanna rock box? Can I get sold all around that rum tray?
Sweaty escaped off Fortnite Part 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Scarlet Defender. These are literally the people telling themselves.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Chapter 1 anymore. Next up, we have Scorpion. These guys run a 240 hertz monitor. They literally have invested $10,000 on their gaming setup. They're so sweaty that I can literally sense the grease on their forehead every time I go against them. Next. Hey, yo, like big splash, bippity bubbity bub. Bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Bitch, I the truth. When I hop up in the booth, shawty gon' still as a blue. Got my brothers right behind me. Now that you know how my eyes be. Hey, yo, like big splash, bippity bubbity bub. Bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Bitch, I the truth. When I hop up in the booth, shawty gon' still as a glue. Got my brothers right behind me. Now that you know how my eyes be. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember.
It's showdown time. Showing the rubber, Chris. Dale. Ezekiel will have 10 to play with. They are chasing 4 runs. Should be a great matchup. Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Gone. Big rats, get along. Hot milk, come on. Get along this.
6 outs remaining. Double play. 4 outs to go. Just 2 outs left. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Hicks. Now that second baseman, DJ LeMay. Double play. That's it. That was 2 runs against the festival. Drive home safely, folks.
I don't have guns. I don't have guns. Shut up. I want to hear you say something. All alone she was living in a world without an end or beginning. Okay, you can sing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We got bottles. One bottle for $10. One bottle for $10. Who wants it? You can have the rest of this. Thank you, man. Anything else? Shut up. I want to hear you say something. All alone she was living in a world without an end or beginning. Okay, you can sing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We got bottles. One bottle for $10. One bottle for $10. Who wants it? You can have the rest of this. Thank you, man. Anything else? Shut up. I want to hear you say something. All alone she was living in a world without an end or beginning. Okay, you can sing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We got bottles. One bottle for $10. One bottle for $10. Who wants it? You can have the rest of this. Thank you, man. Anything else? Shut up. I want to hear you say something. All alone she was.
Hey, want to trick your loved ones? Bet. Grab an orange, cut it down the middle, scoop out all the jaunts. Grab a banana, rip that motherfucker in half, pull it out, cut it like that one emo girl at school. Now put them in there one by one like you stuff Cheez-Its in your yourself. I know I did a few times. Make sure you make it look as smooth as a baby's butt. Finally, what you want to do is get ready to get slapped into tomorrow because your mom's gonna know your bitch ass did it. Like for part 2. Hey, want to trick your loved ones? Bet.
When my brothers and I were little, our parents would give us each $100 for Christmas. Xbox 360 just came out, and that's all I wanted. The only problem was Xbox 360 cost way more than $100. So I went to eBay.com. I couldn't believe it. I actually found an Xbox 360 for $99. So without any hesitation, I pressed the button. Buy now. I kept checking my email for a tracking number of some sort, but instead I received an email that read, download your Xbox 360. At this point, I'm confused. Like, how do you download a physical Xbox 360? Is there a special printer that I need? I just don't get it. So I opened the email and downloaded the attachment. This is where my heart dropped. It was a picture of an Xbox 360. I went back to eBay and reread the description, and at the bottom in very small font, it said, this item is not an actual Xbox 360. Oh, they got me. My parents didn't give me any more money, so my Christmas was ruined. So when my brothers and
how bad you need that stuff? Oh, it's on.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Arizona and Texas. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without
the run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Marte takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half.
Misses, ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taveras. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Granderson. And it's gone as they add still another.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your
Fucking
pitcher a
replay.
chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting six, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Bob goes into gas. 84. Kinda. Good stamina though.
Bottom half of the
The
first.
third baseman, number 27.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
One ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Leody Taveras.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Taveras.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Down the middle.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line towards
He's
center
still gonna
field.
get caught.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone. On here in the first.
Zimmerman.
Spring green. Alright, it's coming down the middle. He's taking too long.
Here's the pitch.
Never mind.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
into the corner and slicing foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tavares is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Bob Gibson. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He singled to open up the ball game. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Joey Gallo.
We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ripped to second base.
Yeah.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Trevor Story steps in now.
I said yes.
Yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Are we gonna go work out?
Fouled off.
Are we gonna go work out? What time?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
I don't know.
Swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Do I call them?
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ketel Marte.
Luis didn't answer. They probably are if he didn't answer. Dad, do you hear me? Luis didn't answer, so they probably are working out right now. Okay.
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One out, nobody on.
Next is Gucci versus Louis Vuitton.
Popped him up.
Louis V for the win. Next is
Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yes, Stewie, do it!
And the pitch.
Winnie the Pooh and Piglet.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto. Inside ball 1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost faced it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And that misses inside 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Out of play. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher, Trevor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th.